I am going to skip that countdown for today because I don't have a lot of time left. Just doing a quick stream to start getting ready for the meetup tomorrow. I mean, like put the finishing touches on getting ready for the meetup tomorrow. Let's jump straight into the coding scene here. So let's see. This has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Let me see if I can find that Utah Stack.js meetup. Oh, there was a link right there. Oops. Enable cache back. Anyway, I'm going to talk about idempotence. It's been a theme here on this stream for quite some time. Welcome to the Practical Microservices stream, by the way. And it is not something that only matters when you are doing autonomous components. It's something that needs doing. I am just trying to... let's see here. Fix something. Here we go. Let's see. We are prepping for Stack.js meetup. And then that should refresh on the screen there. Great. Jump in the chat here just in case anyone's there. All right. Hey, so yes, I'm going to talk about idempotence. Matters whenever you have networks. Why is that the case? The fallacies of distributed computing. This is why the network is reliable is a fallacy of distributed computing. And so because networks fail, we have to be idempotent. And we're going to do that in the meetup in the context of an HTTP server. I think the only time that I'll have here today is to take an existing server that I have and strip all the things out of it to make it like a bare bones starting place. So let us do something here. Let's go to my GitLab place here. So such software. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. That means tomorrow's a week away from the next microservices meetup. So we'll have to come up with something for that. Where to go? Right to be forgotten. Here we are. I want this project right here. This should be public. Although I am logged in as myself locally. So let's see here. Git clone. Look at that. And then let's move that to, I don't know, Node.js base server. Cool. Now we can start taking everything out of here that is not related to just a bare bones server. All right, there's that. So first thing, this is probably pretty old. Angular compiler. What? Why would that be in there? Guess this is a good time to go clear some things out. It's fun to come back and revisit decisions that one has made. Node.js base server, we'll call it. This will be the first version. Starting point for a Node.js application, or rather web application. KK, that's me. Yep. These will get updated. Repository, this won't be right. This will end up being Node.js base server. We won't need you. We will need all of those. Wow, this was done in Node 12. Forget what the latest one is. The latest LTS appears to be 18. So we're just going to do this, simplify it like so. Which one? So NVM use 18. Can I do that? Nice. So NVM alias default 18. That will be our default now. Great. So let's see. With that in place, Let's install all of these real quick. Get that running. Okay, and then Docker compose. That'll work. There is a later message DB image. I forget which one it is. So let's go Docker hub. Follow. That's me. Message DB. I need to rebuild this actually. Someone let me know that because I built it on my M1, it only works for M1s. So that's a shame. 1.3 we're on. Point 3, and then Postgres has moved well beyond version 10. What are we on now? 15. Yeah, let's go 15. Alpine, is that how it would be? It is. I'm going to leave the message DB reference in there. That's neat. I just completely erased. I don't even know if that succeeded. Run it again. While we do some other things. So in the .env, this would be like Node.js base server. Sure. That all looks right. Oh, we had a failure. What did we have? This has to do with being on an M1. So, do I remember how I did that thing again? How does the outdated command work? Okay, so the latest on all of these, body parser hasn't changed. Camel case keys has gone up 4 major versions. Wow. Is there a way? Wow, UUID is to version 9. 1 second. I got a message that I would like to respond to that is not on screen, and that is fine. Someone is asking me or if I want something that I want. So I'm going to say that would be very helpful. Thank you. All right, neat. All right, so let's see. NPM outdated. Is there a way you can just like have it put in all the latest versions? That would be dangerous in certain scenarios, but I'm fine with it here. Configuration. Ooh, what's npm update? Update all the packages listed to the latest version. All packages in the specified location. npm update. Save. Let's see what happens, shall we? Well, that didn't work. No, I don't think that'll do quite what I want it to do. So I think this might have to be manual. And maybe it isn't. I just don't know. So let's just do this. 9. And I'm going to just peg these 2 major versions here because continuous integration and all that. So let's do that with Pug. PG is now on version 8. Next. Whoa, hit major version. That's exciting. Wonder how much of this is going to break. Express is still on the 4 series. .env is on that one. Colors is what it is. Camel case keys, version 8. Body parser, old faithful body parser, and then Bluebird 3.7 and bcrypt you're on to version 5. Like so. Is there a way to get these for the dev dependencies? I did that again. Let's see. npm outdated dev dependencies. Well, let's just install all these. Nice. See if this works. I don't like that it's talking about PG7. Unless, of course, that's a major version that it's on. Right, it's on 8. So let's just wipe it all and start over. Old lock file. No. There we go. Took care of that. Sorry, I need to do something here. Sometimes the real world intrudes. All right, got that. So what happened here? We have some problems. I am so confused by this. Didn't I just run this? Wow, that's so strange. Here, let's try that again. Why? Oh, I see. Now you're pulling in the dev dependencies. Okay, good. Let's come here and change this. We want version 5 there. Super test is at version 6. Standard is at version 17. And Express, why is the current lower? Wait, how is the latest at 6? Body parser is at 1. .env is at 16. Express at 4. Pug, where are you? Why did it? Maybe I looked at the wrong column. That is always a possibility. Or maybe there's something like you can't go up too many all at once. It's prettier standard. What's wrong with prettier standard? All right, let's look at the right computer. npm prettier standard. Ooh, this hasn't been updated in a while, it looks like. Last published 3 years ago. Okay. Oh, crud. one ought to save one's package file before trying to run the installer again. Oughtn't one? What do we have? A few high criticals here. Now what are you telling me? Outdated. What? Nothing's outdated. Well, if that is the case, why am I getting... All right. NPM. Like, if we're going to update this, let's update this, right? Put your standard 15. 1. You know what? We're just going to get rid of that. We'll worry about prettier later. Prettier has probably changed a great deal since the last time I used it as well. Neat. Okay, so we have no vulnerabilities. That's good. So let's see here. Prettier standard. Three years ago. No. How to use Stack.js and prettier. Setting up ESLint with standard and prettier. I don't want ESLint. I'm gonna sneeze. Hooray for hardware mute buttons. Those work a lot better. Gosh, man. Stack.js. Okay, I've got standard. Blah, blah, blah. Install prettier. Sure. Some other config you use. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. These are up to date, though. That's fantastic. I have no idea if anything's going to run. Docker compose rm-sf and Docker compose up. Get all those running. Looks like they're running. Just 1 second real quick. I'm not sure what I have visible in Table Plus. Yeah, let's go ahead and close that. And let me rename something real quick. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right. We can come back here though. View data DB. That didn't work. Message DB local. I know what the problem is. I think it's my ports are different. So if I look at like you want to go to 5433. All right, fine. I'm going to change that in here. You get 2 and you get 3. So we need to change this, have them attached to different ports. And then we can come to Table Plus and have a look-see. There we go. Okay, databases are running. Fantastic. So if I remember how I set this up, some things will break, I think, because of the Connects client. Don't remember if I did the fancy thing where it would pull in the migrations from the aggregators. Oh, hey, SB Ditto. How's it going? My work right now is trying to take an old Node.js template that I had and bring it up to speed, but it's like 2.5 years or so since I've looked at it at all. So just having some fun trying to get things back up to date here. And I have to drop in a minute anyway, so yay. All this message store stuff, I'm going to remove it because it shouldn't be in here anyway, because that is in a different repository now. Let's just yank all that. And let's also remove the Git folder in here. Might as well be written by someone else. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe not though. I remember the general structure, and the way the book code is structured isn't all that different from how this is. And so having done that on the stream over the past several months, it's not terrible, but the dependencies though, like one of them went up 8 major versions. So we'll see how that turns out. We won't have this comment application. We won't have this dashboard one. Won't have forget. This is from the starting point here is the one in the right to be forgotten demo that I put together. Where is that? It's over here. If you were to go to GitLab, I have this right to be forgotten project. And so I took the applications one, and that's the starting point. For tomorrow, I just need a node server that does something idempotently to demonstrate that you can do things idempotently with web servers. Of course you can. That's not a groundbreaking thing, but just want to have that example there. With all that stuff I just removed, we won't have the message store or any of these apps. Which means all of those go away. And all of those go away as well as that. All right, here's the moment of truth. Didn't work. Boo. Ah, yes. This has to do with UUID. And where did we get that? Prime request context. So let's see. Right here. This changed. And that is unfortunate. That change right there. You just saw it. The UUID module in Node. You used to pull it in and do /v4 to get to the v4 one. And they changed it to where you need to require it and then hit .v4 afterwards. That happened like 2 months after the book went to print. And so on the errata page, everyone's like, hey, UUID doesn't work. Yep, it doesn't, because that was really unfortunate timing. Did that fix anything? We have a different error now. Let's see here. Require of ES module. Oh no. Oh, I have to use import. I'm so unhappy about that. I don't like import. I don't see what it offers beyond require, and I really liked require because it was just a function. Oh, I'm so sad about that. Of ES module. It's not supported. Instead, change the require to a dynamic import, which is available in all common JS modules. I don't know what that means. But which one was that in? What's a dynamic import? It's been a while. Node.js dynamic import. So I guess you just await it. All right, which file was it in again? Import is for modules, right? It is, and I'll be honest, I don't fully understand the difference between require and import. I just have yet to see import do something that require didn't. And so to me, it seems like pointless churn. That doesn't mean I'm correct. That's just how I look at it. So is this the dynamic import that they talk about? Await is only valid. Oh gosh. So what's the syntax for this? Is it I don't even remember how to do this. JavaScript import. Okay, so import things. Import. I guess it would just be camel case keys like so. Can't use import statement outside of a module because the extension is JS. Oh, man. Not happy about this. Fine. Fine. This would become export default build, and you would become, I think, MJS. Oh, different error that time. Cannot find module app express load current user. It did not like that, did it? Config. So then this has to become an MJS file. And then I have to import that, don't I? Just use Ruby. Yeah, I'd like to. The only trouble is it's the meetup tomorrow is expressly not a Ruby meetup. Let's try import. I think. How do you name it? Default export from. Okay. So load current user from. Why didn't that syntax highlight differently? Like that? This looks so garbage. Oh man. So then if I move this one, then the thing that depends on this is going to complain. Couldn't find module. Okay, well, all right. I've got to end the stream now because it's time. That was fun coming across this module change. You would think with 1.7 viewers, I typically average that I'd be able to influence the JavaScript world a little bit more. But here we are. Thanks for coming, SB Ditto, and everyone else. Have a lovely rest of your day and happy coding.